Hi. Welcome to the presentation of AI art and how turning artists. I'm your host, Jackson, and I worked really hard on this, so enjoy. AI, known as artificial intelligence, is referred to as a simulation or approximation of human intelligence in machines. Some examples of this can include ChatGPT, Grammarly, Alexa, Siri, Duolingo, Google Maps, and more.
Okay, that's great and all, but why are you making a whole presentation on this? It's not gonna matter in the long run.
Great point there, Walmart Me. But we need to understand what AI is and where it came from in order to move on from here. Then we can talk about how it's affecting people. And speaking of AI history, early iterations of AI art first appeared in the late 1960s at the University of California in San Diego. The first notable AI system appeared in 1973 and was developed by Harold Cohen. This AI system was known as Aaron. The Aaron system was an AI assistant that used a symbolic approach when Cohen used it to create black and white images.
None of this matters. I do not care about the history.
Well, you should care about the history because I care about the history. Now sit down! Anyway, there's many different ways to use AI, yet the most controversial is to take something someone made, put it through an AI generator, and then treat it as your own. This can be counted as stealing in two different parts. The first part is stealing an art piece someone made, and then running it through an AI generator, which takes things from that art piece and creates its own. Just because it has its own remix of the original art piece does not mean it's an actual original art piece. The second, more simpler part of it is that you're taking from the AI. You're taking something the AI made and then just claim it as your own. And there lies the problem here. AI art can be extremely discrediting towards artists. It's like that one kid copying your test answers and then you fail and they get an A+. This is a threat, Gerald. Artists don't like that their skill and hard work are being taken. But what proof do artists have of this? It's not like a list made by a group of guys that had artists' names and what work those guys took to feed AI came out. Oh my god. Well, that sucks. Things like this list can cause a plethora of issues for artists, such as question of copyright, lack of consent, etc., which, as you should know, these are very important concepts. Clearly, I have nothing more to add on, and I'll just be repeating myself, which isn't very ideal with a presentation like mine. I'd like to present to you Nightshade, only available on tablet and PC. Sorry, mobile digital artists. Nightshade is a program that takes your art and basically puts an anti-AI cover on top of it. So if you have a picture of a dog with Nightshade on it, the AI will create a cat instead. Artists have been using this program to save their art from being stolen by AI. If you're interested in how Nightshade works, I suggest going to this article by Melissa Helka? Hold on.
Melissa Hikola.
Read this article by Melissa Hikola. That was totally my first try saying her name. I totally didn't use any Google Translate at all.
They saw you do it.
Okay, end this segment. AI or not, stealing is bad. And so are guys named Gerald.